Good day, everyone. Welcome to welcome back on our new episode. Remember, last week we discussed about causes of poverty in the northern part of Nigeria. This week we'll be discussing about possible ways of eradicating poverty in the northern part of Nigeria. Statistics have shown that Nigeria has hit 9 million poor people. So with that, today we'll be discussing about how to eradicate this poverty. Najib, what do you think are the possible ways of eradicating poverty?
Well, the possible ways to eradicate poverty is let's say skills acquisition, then improve child education, then also the agricultural sector. These ways, I guess these ways are mainly what.
Yes, these ways are the three major ways that we can eradicate poverty in northern parts of Nigeria. And what I believe more is this educating of girl child education, followed by this agricultural sector, then the skill acquisition center.
When you say girls child acquisition, are you referring to only the girls or?
No, there is a saying that says that when you educate a female girl, it's like you have educated a whole society.
So, you have a point there, but what we are trying to say here is that we want the poverty. It should not be only we want only the girls should be the one rich, then the boys will not be.
No, it's not about that. In every generalization there is exception. When I say educating girls' girls' female children education, that doesn't mean that the boys shouldn't be educated. Girls' education.
You are trying to say they should only educate girls.
Let me even use Hausa. Kasan idan hadi uwar yara na da ilimi, dole ita ce za ta zama teacher su na farko.
Ita ce za ta zama teacher su na farko.
Na farko a rayuwa. Shi kuma baba yana ce yana neman kuɗin shi, who cares about him? Yana ce yana neman kuɗin shi,
Abeg, all that is yours.
Abeg, me I don't know why you hate girls for life. I don't know
why
you
hate girls.
You hate them now.
How would I say I hate girls?
True.
I did not hate girls, but it's fact. We need to say the truth. We are saying the truth.
I'm saying the facts now.
No.
Idan har dai uwa tana da ilimin da za ta tarbiyyatar da
yara. We're talking about poverty.
I'm going to the place now. Just keep quiet. I'm reaching to the point.
Then if you let us educate only girls' child, then you are only specifying one gender. Let us educate.
I said in every generalization there is exception. I beg. The kaga sanin tauna harshe dan darajar jama'a in point of another main way of eradicating poverty here is engaging our youth, having vocational schools, making them to have maybe various skills. For instance, now if government, not really necessarily government, even an individual can volunteer to do that. Maybe if now, for instance, I have a school, that maybe I can teach girls tailoring, I can teach them catering, this weaving, and other stuffs like that. It will really have an eradicating poverty.
It will help. But why I still find it, should I say, are you specifying that girls are the one that should this knowledge to be impact on them?
Mr. Najib, in the world we are today, people really give importance to men education more than female education.
Okay, that's why now.
Yes, that is why I'm specifying on the female education, because we really our society really needs to change. Seriously, it really needs to change. I see no reason why the father will only send his male child to school and allow his female child to stay at home.
Yes, I'm not supporting that they should send the male. At least I am saying they should send both the male and female.
So if you are supporting that they should send both the male and female, I see no reason why you would be like you are challenging me. Why am I only calling the female name without calling the male name? Because if you now go around a community, if you see a weldering place, you will not see a female there. Or maybe if you see a place where they used to teach tailoring, before you see one female, you will see like 10 of males there. Other things like that will make somebody concentrate more on the female than the male.
Yes, and again, the females too, they have their own, let's say they have their own issues aside. Because some will feel big, like how will I say, big girl like
that is the problem. If she was not well trained, if she was not well trained, that is when she will have that kind of pride that she wants to go and learn something. But at least if she was well trained and maybe she knows what is good for her, she will go and learn something possible for her to get something to help out herself. I see no problem in that. So I think the next factor that will also help in eradicating poverty is the agricultural sector.
The resources needed for farming are readily available. It's just that most of our youth, or should I say we youth now, find it hard, or should I say we are kind of lazy to get into the system of, let's say, farming,
Agricultural
because
system
which we see that maybe something that our forefathers done
have
before,
been
and
doing for a long time. They think that maybe it is maybe they will
like
not
they
get
are not
rich quick.
progress.
Maybe it's not a get
Something like
rich
that.
quick, something to do for a living.
Because now our small thinking is just that how we just sit down, money should just come. No one is aiming on how to work for the money. Or how
Seriously,
to,
and money doesn't just come like that. You have to work for money.
Yes.
You have to look. You have to work. Just work and earn your money.
So,
But
hope you enjoyed today's episode. See you same time next week.
don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the like button. Bye bye.